Hey guys, Abby Johnson here. So I just wanted to come on and clear a few things up. As a woman who has had a miscarriage, as a woman who worked in the abortion industry for 8 years, there's a lot of information that's being circulated online right now because of the overturning of Roe v. Wade. That is just simply not true. There's a lot of fear mongering going on, and even a lot of stuff being put out by pro-abortion doctors that is just not true. So a lot of people right now are posting graphics and social media posts saying that women are no longer going to be able to receive care for ectopic pregnancies, and they're no longer going to be able to receive treatment for miscarriages. And that is simply not true. If you look up the laws in all 50 states, even in states that have trigger bans, even in states that have constitutional amendments, all of these laws that have been written specifically state that women that have ectopic pregnancies will be able to receive care. Women that have life-threatening emergencies will be able to receive care. And women that have miscarriages will be able to receive care. So a woman that has an ectopic pregnancy does not need an abortion to treat an ectopic pregnancy. That's literally not how you take care of an ectopic pregnancy. And even the most notorious abortion providers out there, the most well-known abortion doctors, have even been posting on their social media just to correct things that treatment for an ectopic pregnancy is not an abortion. It's simply treatment for an ectopic pregnancy. So the most common treatment for an ectopic pregnancy, or the most two common treatments for an ectopic pregnancy, are called a salpingostomy or a salpingostomy. Those are not abortion procedures at all. It's two very, very different procedures. And those are still legal and still available for women who have ectopic pregnancies. Also, women are still allowed to receive miscarriage management, miscarriage care, if they do unfortunately have a miscarriage. So what's the difference between an abortion and a miscarriage? Well, a miscarriage is when a woman's baby passes away inside of her womb. Sometimes women do need to have treatment to remove that baby from her womb. An abortion is when a woman chooses to take the life of her baby with a heartbeat. In the case of a miscarriage, that heartbeat it's not there. That baby has already died. There is no heartbeat. So two very different things. Abortion takes a life, ends that heartbeat. A miscarriage, the heartbeat has already stopped. So sometimes a D&C is required for a miscarriage, but that's very different than performing a D&C on a live baby. So in states where abortion is banned, you cannot perform a D&C on a live baby. You can perform a D&C on a baby that has died. That's literally still allowed in all 50 states. So no women are going to die because they cannot get treatment for an ectopic pregnancy, and no women are going to die because they cannot get treatment for miscarriages. It's really, really important that we pay attention to who we're listening to right now. It's really, really important that we actually pay attention to the laws that are out there, that are currently on the books. We can do research on our own. Don't just pay attention to the headlines. Don't just read the headlines. Make sure we're actually doing the research and we're actually paying attention. And don't listen to these pro-abortion people who clearly have an agenda, who are clearly trying to fill your head with fear and nonsense. It's just not true. And one of the reasons that they're trying to do this is because they're trying to get good pro-life people and sort of moderately pro-life people on their side to convince you that, wait a minute, overturning Roe v. Wade is a bad idea. Overturning Roe v. Wade is not a bad idea, and it is going to save lives.